You ever just feel super, super cozy in bed? Like where you get in bed and you're just like, it's just the coziest place to be. And like, or maybe you wake up in the morning and you just feel really like at peace and comfortable. My guess is maybe you feel that way sometimes. I know my dog feels that way sometimes. Here she is. Um, just happened to be in her bed. And I bring that up today and doing this video here from an unusual place today because I was reading in the Gospel of Mark this morning about how that whole account of when Jesus is asleep in the boat and his disciples are freaking out because there's a storm. And they freak out and they're waking him up and they're just all worried. And Jesus, he gets up and he's like, why are you so afraid? Like, where's your faith? And he calms the storm and they're just like, whoa, like, who is this man that the wind and waves obey him, right? Well, I got to thinking maybe something I can do when my life gets stormy, and maybe something you could do when your life gets stormy, is think about in the middle of that storm how God is so in control and so for you that Jesus could peacefully sleep in a boat in the middle of that storm, meaning that he could also peacefully sleep in the boat in the middle of the storm you're in. Like, think about that warm, cozy in bed feeling that Sibley certainly is enjoying right now, and got here and recognize that in the middle of your storm, Jesus could have that same feeling because he knows he's got this, and you can have that same feeling too. You can think about that warm, cozy, comfortable feeling, confident feeling, because I mean, if the God of all creation is for you, and you know he is because he came to live and die on the cross for you, and Jesus rose again for you. You know every one of your sins is paid for. If you're baptized into Christ, you're connected to God. You're his child. If you know the God of all creation is for you, and he promises that he is with you in your storm, and if you know that the God of all creation could be sleeping in the storm because he was so not worried about it, perhaps we can take a deep breath, remember that cozy in bed feeling, and have a little peace in our storm too. Whatever storm you're going through, Jesus is in charge enough that he could be sleeping in the boat. And maybe take that warm, cozy feeling, remind yourself of it, and have a little extra peace in whatever your storm you're going through today.